Dr. Marcia of Move with Marcia here, and we're getting on the ground and opening up the wrists and upper body for this little yoga mobility flow. We're hitting the ground for this one, so if the floor is not your friend, you don't like being on hands and knees, you don't want to put pressure on your wrists, that's cool. I've got standing only mobility flows. I have tons of other options for wrist openers, wrist exercises, nerve glides, all of that. So check out the wrist and hand playlist. Check out the standing mobility videos playlist. If you're cool with the floor and you could make the floor your friend today, come hang out. Now, for the majority, we're going to start sitting and then we're going to get to hands and knees. So maybe you need some cushion, some blankets. Maybe you know that you don't want to put full weight on your wrist that whole time. So get a step stool. A chair could also work, depending on what we're doing. You might have to modify things, but a chair could also work. So this would be less weight on your hands versus all the way on the floor. And a chair would be kind of more upright. So you can play around with any option of height when it comes to that. You can play with any option of cushion when it comes to the knees. Also blocks, bolsters, rolled up towels, anything just in case you find you need it later. Otherwise, let's get started. Find a comfortable seat, whatever that means for you. Maybe that's sitting on top of the stool. Maybe that's kneeling on your bolster. Maybe it's crisscross applesauce. Don't care. That's not the point. Find a comfortable seat. Get comfortable, and let's get started. We're going to check in, plug ourselves into this practice, and get ready with a couple of breaths. Just looking straight ahead, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 3 breaths. Alrighty, in through the nose, out through the mouth, but you will seal your lips like you're fogging that mirror still, but your lips will be closed. In through the nose, and out. 2 more. Last one. Great, so we use that time to mentally prepare for what we're about to do, get our breath right, check in with our body parts, get ready to move. So let's warm up the hands first. We're going to interlace into a fist. Breathe in through the nose and out. Stir the pot. Switch directions. We'll do 2 breaths. Next, inhale, turn that palm, inhale, reach forward, and up, arch up. Ooh. Exhale, curl chin to chest. 2 more, inhale, up. Exhale. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can do hands here. Inhale, exhale. Nice. A little warmed up, let's get into some big shoulder circles. Switch directions. Nice. Bring up your shoulder. Breathe in, squeeze up, back, down. Your palms may face forward. That's cool. Just let your hands hang. Breathe in. And look towards your right armpit. Breathe out. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, armpit. Breathe in, switch sides, other armpit. Breathe out. In, look up. And out. Good, now we got into the neck. We got into those hands. Shoulders a bit. We're ready for hands and knees. Inhale, get yourself ready, get all the stuff you need. Exhale, hands down to your surface. So I might, for the most part, demonstrate on the stool, but you could be on the floor. Now let's actually flip the hands out to the side, and they could be apart or together, whatever's comfortable for you. Inhale. Exhale, swim around, a little circle. Next inhale, switch directions, 2 breaths. One more breath. Nice, peel those hands and let's put them forward. Let's flip one, inhale, and lay it down. So maybe you get your arms straight and you're directly over, maybe you don't. Maybe you're here, maybe you're here. Wherever you get, breathe. If you are here and pretty comfortable, we can add a rock back with tucked toes or untucked toes, whatever is comfortable. 2 breaths. Breathe in, stay still, or rock with me. Breathe in, stay still, or rock. Inhale, come up. Exhale, switch hands. And same idea, stay here or rock. Inhale. Exhale, rock. Inhale. Exhale, rock. Inhale, back up. Peel that hand. Now we're going to do palm facing up, fingers facing towards you. Same idea. So you might be here, barely getting by with that wrist. You might be comfortable. The more that your shoulder's over the wrist, the more weight will be on it. So play around with that. Maybe you actually feel better here. That's fine. Either way, find your position and hold it still, or take the rocks with these 2 breaths. Breathe in and out. In and out. Breathe in, switch hands. Exhale. Find your comfy spot. Breathe in, stay still, or rock. Breathe in. Out and rock. Breathe in. Back to center. Let's do a couple of cat and cows here. If your toes were tucked, untuck them. Let's inhale and see if you could start at the pelvis and roll like a nice little wave. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lock in those shoulders. Let's get into the hands a little more. So if you're on your stool, you could stay on your stool. I'm just going to move to the floor because I need a little more room to demonstrate. So we're going to come up on the fingers and squeeze the ground. If that's not going to work for you, you could stay here and squeeze the ground like this. That's fine too. We're going to do one at a time. So inhale, lock and load. Shift your weight to the left side. Exhale, finger death grip on the floor. Hold it 2 breaths. In, out. In, out. Drop it down, shift your weight. Inhale, left hand is up. Exhale, let's do 2 breaths. In, out. In, and out. Nice. So keep that same energy of gripping and squeezing the ground. And we're going to do a nice little swim around with the shoulders as we're doing that. Inhale. Exhale. Shift your weight to the left hand. Reach the right hand forward. And swim it around. Bring it back. Inhale. Exhale. Switch directions. Swim it around. And back. Inhale. Shift the weight to the right, squeeze, grip that ground, keep that same energy. Exhale. Inhale, left side forward. Exhale, bring it around town. Inhale. Exhale, swim back the other way. Nice. Take a deep breath. Exhale, knees wide. Feet can be together or a little apart. Push back for child's pose. If you need cushion blankets under ankles, under knees, in between, under chest, do what you got to do to be comfortable. I'm going to use my step stool and rest my elbows down on it and put my head through. Let's hang out here for a couple of breaths before we close it out. Inhaling and exhaling without too much pressure on the pace or that lip sealed thing, the ocean breath. One more. Next inhale, come on up. Exhale, slide your left arm under your right shoulder. Come on down in that child's pose. 3 breaths. Inhale, back up, switch sides. Right hand, loop-de-loo. Come on down, little twist. 3 breaths. Last one. Lovely. Inhale, come on up. Find that comfortable seat again, whatever that means to you. For me, it's going to be crisscross. A little help under my hips. Stretch if you feel like stretching. We're just going to close out those 3 breaths. Checking out of this little process. Plugging ourselves out of our little yoga mobility outlet. Seeing how things feel. 3 breaths. Lovely. If you haven't already, that would be a good time to do a quick body scan. How do those fingers feel? How do the hands, the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder, the neck? What was good? What was bad? What was hard? What was easy? Surprising? Those are all kinds of thoughts you could have on the checkout, or you could have no thoughts at all. But as long as you are present in this moment, giving yourself the space to appreciate what you're doing for your body, how you're feeling, you're doing okay. Not the time to be thinking about your grocery list or what bills you have due later. Nope. That's pretty much the only rule for that. So, we are done. Opening up the hands, a little shoulder action, a little spine action too while we were at it. Hope you're feeling nice and lubricated, juicy, warm, good. I don't know. You tell me how you feel down in the comments below. Or you can tell me how you feel by hitting that thumbs up. That is a quick and easy way to say, nice work, I like this, I'll be back. Another way to say it, subscribe. Just saying, casually reminding you. So I'll see you on the next Yoga Flow, mobility upload, exercise tutorial, and all that good stuff here on the Move Marcia YouTube channel. Toodles.